Children of the Void and Harbingers of Light, welcome to Tenebral Gaming. And today we are going to be starting off a big ass series. And today we are going to be watching the one and only El Mucho in action.
Hello ladies. This has been a long time coming. Death Stranding 2.
El Mucho's crazy for Death Stranding, so now he's going to be trying Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
I have played Death Stranding, finished it. And then I finished the deluxe edition as well. So I've had 2 playthroughs, technically 3. And I'm well versed into the world of video game Jima, aka Hideo Kojima.
Well, you better be. You want to understand the meta.
Yeah,
that is Kojima games.
So the first game was pretty allegorical of how Kojima Productions came into place, and you know, he added elements of his personal life in it as well. And you know, he pulled in some favors from you know, some big guys like Guillermo del Toro, who got you know, our main guy Norman Reedus in. And then Mads Mikkelsen as well, he got in it as well, he got involved. Got some pretty big names, man. And then in the first game, I don't know a lot of people know this, but the actor from Max Payne as well, he's in it as well.
Nice.
Yeah, lots of hidden gems in the first game. So let's see what the second game has to offer. I haven't seen many of the trailers because I didn't want it to spoil the game for me, and I haven't seen the reviews because again, I don't want it to spoil the experience. So yeah, we're going in cold, man.
Without further ado, Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Oh yeah.
Or should I say, life's a beach.
Yeah, they still got the old loading screen.
Ayo.
Wait, let me just thing down.
Don't be afraid to pull the mic close to you, Mucho. I'll sort that out, do not worry. Hey, that.
Kojimaproductions. Ooh, okay.
Call him Kojima.
Oh, where you move the power cable? Oh, there we go.
kojimaproductions.
I think 5 is good.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Bonus data found. Sweet. Got the deluxe edition, which I gotta say, the price of this game is extortionate.
Yeah, a lot of
I mean, I guess if Death Stranding 1 is something to look at, Death Stranding 2 is gonna be pretty good.
See, this is interesting because the old game, it didn't have battle skeletons, it just had the boost skeleton, and I don't know what the Boka is.
Boka.
Oh, they got a little recap.
Do you want to go to...
I want to invert the controls, yes.
Invert the controls. I was thinking more about switching those subtitles on, unless you want to play without.
Oh yes, I do want to put them.
You want to make this game louder while I pull the mic closer to you, or is that okay?
Yeah, we'll make it louder.
Number is the game. Might be enough.
Yeah.
Feel free to relax, so I can place the mic on a more interesting area.
Oh dear. I think I'll do it normal on my first playthrough. Where are the subtitles, man? Yeah. Where is the subtitles, man?
Maybe it's one of those games with the subtitles default.
Oh, here we go. They're on.
The one way to say if there's echo going on is everybody's quiet. Like a sound spike comes. Sometimes it means something's echoing.
Oh, okay. No, it seems fine.
That's what I figured out.
Oh, look at little baby Lou. Baby Lou got hair.
Skip to the loo, my darling.
Okay, I know this. I'm gonna have to go with normal.
He is a veteran of this game.
I did finish Deluxe on Brutal.
You know what I realized while I was watching a clip of Death Stranding? Is the gameplay the same as Metal Gear Solid?
There were some...
In terms of the movement and the shooting?
Yeah, there were some elements of it in the first game.
Let's go.
Let's see. Ooh.
What birthday are we choosing?
I don't think it didn't really matter in the first game. But
I think you should do it. You never know. Maybe it's one of those games where you have to do what you call it. What name? One of those games where where there's a time limit to the story.
Yeah, see, it doesn't matter for me.
Well, it does say it's something to do with the... While dooms can afflict anyone, those born under constellations with a greater connection to the beach, including Cancer, Pisces, be more susceptible to condition. Oh, so wait, so the game trolls people into a difficulty level?
Yeah. Kojimaproductions, baby.
Oh, that's just the intro.
Yep.
Oh, so you actually completed your mission then?
Yeah.
The last game?
Yeah. The beach has changed.
Is that not what you left it as?
No.
Post connections. I thought the pillars represented connections.
I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind.
That sounds like Fragile.
Rivers, mountains, and endless deserts. They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again. Today.
-61.
I couldn't tell if that was real or not. This is CGI, but is this like real photos that they're...
No.
That must be real photographs.
No. That's not real.
Come on. Really? Look at that. That's real. That ain't CGI. I don't think so. Too much.
I think it's a mix of both.
Oh, this game's got Troy Baker in it. Troy Baker does all kinds of game voices. Faith Akin. Where have I heard that? Big T. Nicholas Winding Refn. The thing is, I'm trying not to talk in this, but I just realized if I don't talk, this game might get a copyright strike.
Oh yeah. Where we have the Kyle Crystals. Oh, Lindsay Wagner's in this.
Oh, Lindsay Wagner. I don't know who that is.
But this is interesting. I'm seeing a lot of like
these are
BTs,
nice.
but
Do you think this is a song that's been bought, or is this a song they made? That's very nice.
no, these are like
Music's pretty cool.
yeah, music choices good.
This is 3D. Yeah, I could tell the
So
difference.
this is, I think this is in game.
Yeah, this is in game. I could tell the way. I could tell what was real and what wasn't. I'm surprised my TV is giving such good looks. Oh.
Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife, and the sun's out of sight. I see the world they build to lose at the trial, what is left and what is right. I made the worst mistake one can make, pretend.
Oh, it still looks pretty realistic though. This looks pretty realistic.
Okay, time to head
Oh
home.
wow.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
And the Sam's blood and Sam's stamina. Right.
Okay, this is awesome.
See, it looks pretty realistic.
So, oh yes, the control scheme is the same.
Well, I hope so. I mean, I don't think anybody who hasn't played the first game is going to be playing Death Stranding 2.
Okay, can I put the marker on it? No. Don't home with Lou.
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, it shows the controls, but you look soothe Lou with the down button.
So now I can use the controller to
Well, now someone's in a good mood.
do that. Oh,
Oh, he's rocking Sue Lou.
we're gonna go along the ridge. Okay, the movements are still kind of the same. And
Must be
look at that.
smoother though.
It is so much smoother. I think if I have a second playthrough, I'm going to turn the graphics down so it's faster.
The game looks better on.
Man, look at the shading on the mountains, man.
You want to play the game on the small
So
screen.
beautiful, man. Can't get over like how far the games have come.
Gotta give a little bit of credit to the old Uncharted 2.
Okay, so I'm walking along the same ridge.
You gotta just go there, 1,000 meters away.
Oh,
Careful now, you got a baby in your hand.
This is... Okay. Who's this? Go to the left.
He seems to be taking some unnecessary risks.
Ah, yeah, you'll be fine, man. I used to walk around with Lou in a glass bottle, so you know.
Find a safe route.
Oh,
L1.
so this is my Odradec scanner.
There you
There
go.
we go.
Oh, that's unsafe. The red is unsafe, yeah.
So this, someone has already been here. That's why you can see these steps.
Oh, what does that
Ooh,
say?
That's a blood bag.
Blood bag. I thought that said blood bag.
Wait, aerial camera. What does that say? R3. Whoa.
Nice. That is an impressive looking map. Careful though, don't go to the wrong side of that hill. Would this count as a mountain or a hill?
Wow. This guy has style, man. This video guy, Jimas. This
Game's quite a spectacle.
hideous Kojangles.
We'll have to see how the gameplay evolves though.
Wow, man, I'm just awestruck. So my home should be that way?
Yep. Do you think there's going to be a Death Stranding 3, or do you think that's going to be for the next generation?
I'm gonna have to see how this plays out, actually.
It'd be nice to see how he pushes the PlayStation 5 further. Is this game multi-platform or?
Nope, exclusive to PlayStation.
Yeah,
but there is a Xbox exclusive horror game coming out by Video Game Kojima.
Maybe that's something based on PT.
Ooh, birds. Oh, okay, that's not good. That means there's BTs over there.
Yeah, I can see some tentacles.
I don't know what these tentacles are. Well, there used to be strands coming down from clouds.
Maybe they're just far away. Maybe far enough.
Yeah, they're far away, but you know, they didn't seem to look like this.
Just
these are a bit more entwined.
Follow the. Maybe BTs are the good guys now.
Well, BTs were just, you know, they're just lost souls. It
says,
really bad.
Yeah, you gotta run. Let's get home before it's dark. I can see the evening falling. Potential gate quake detected.
What the heck is a gate quake?
Hold L2 and
yeah, I'm
R2 for
already
balance.
doing it because of
this man knows his game.
Yeah, it's the same controls as the old
Quiet quake measuring 4 on the G scale has occurred.
I have no idea what those words mean yet.
Oh.
I mean, okay, so there's an earthquake.
Oh, careful now.
But I don't know why.
Why don't you use your... Ooh.
Okay, that's not
nice.
Good. That was my way home.
Use your scanner. Gotta check on Lou. She's gonna be crying.
Baby Lou's crying.
Crying because it's an earthquake.
It's okay.
Okay.
The baby.
All right.
Maybe you need to soothe her more roughly. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Up and down.
Okay.
See, that's what you do.
There you go.
That's it. I think you gotta stop now before you get sick on you or something. Probably has some kind of function like that in this game. What would G scale stands for?
I wonder what a gate is.
I think a gate is open by the portal for the BTs.
Well, that's what the beach is. Beach is like a middle ground.
This is an interesting intro. It reminds me of movies like Mad Max.
Yeah.
But it's sort of like a Tom Cruise intro, to be honest. Imagine Tom Cruise running through the hills with baby in his hand. I'm not sure you should be... Yeah, I think that's safer. Quite far away. It's not close to the tentacles. Keep running. What's your stamina meter looking like? You gotta eat something to replenish it, or?
No, I mean, it would go down quicker if I was carrying a lot of equipment. I don't think I'm carrying much. Purpose.
That's your log.
Means. Oh, okay. Can I check?
Oh. Somebody wants your help.
No, that was me.
You said, is somebody out there?
Yeah, look.
Hey!
Oh, okay.
I do need to hurry up because the sun is going down by the looks of it.
And this Norman Reedus guy is pretty lucky. This is like a role of a lifetime. No, it's a video game, but...
That looks like a path.
Yeah. Yeah, but you got a scanner, right? Don't forget to use your scanner.
Oh.
There you go. Yeah, follow the... Okay, so now this is gonna be a bit dangerous, I think, because... Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, rain is bad.
Isn't that when the monsters come out?
When the BTs come out, yes. So this isn't chiral rain. I think this is normal rain.
Nice. Nice water effects on the camera.
Because if it was...
It's getting muddy now. Hurry up. Is that your home?
That's a ladder, my friend.
That must be a ladder to your home. Yeah, 400 meters away. I think you gotta climb up.
No, hold on.
You sure about that?
Hold on.
I don't know, this place looks...
I need to go in that direction.
Not only is it muddy, but isn't this some kind of...
Wait, what the heck
avalanche
is that?
place? Avalanche risk place.
No, the thing is...
I'm quite sure you were supposed to climb up and use some kind of...
No.
Supposed to use some kind of, one of those things, you know, where you...
Because the ladder was going in the other direction.
Are you sure about that?
Yep.
Maybe there was that thing which you hang on, you know?
The rope?
Yeah. Slide from one area to the next. So you do it in the game once. Can you not just jump over the hill?
Ooh, chiral crystals. Can I pick them up? Yes. Sweet.
Damn, life ain't easy being a single father, is it?
Yep. Okay. What the heck are those?
You just gotta run past them. Got no more choice. That's BT babies.
BT spiders, but I'm not getting triggered,
They just run.
so they're not a threat.
Maybe they get together and become some kind of
No, I think they're normal spiders.
just like Venom, all the little symbiotes join
Weird.
together.
Weird.
Symbiotes.
It's weird, that's what. Weird. Ooh.
Like I said, this gathering animation is pretty punching air. Are you sure you're supposed to go there?
Yep.
You can't go climb over the hill
Nah, it's too risky with the baby.
and slide down.
Too risky with the baby.
I want to go explore like this in some place, but I also know I'll be in a lot of pain.
I also like using a actual toilet.
I was walking down the street and my legs were killing me. How am I gonna do this?
Ooh, look at that, man. Using
I
ladders.
think you gotta be careful there. That's a bit of a landslide style
Okay, so I
situation.
need to go across with the ladder.
Oh, you have to go across. No, you can't go across. You know why? Because you didn't pick up the ladder, right?
I have one right here, my friend.
Oh, he does. He does. He is resourceful after all.
So I think that ladder was some other player using it. Nice.
Oh.
Give myself some likes. Nope.
Can't pick the ladder back up.
Nope.
El Mucho.
Because then other people can use it. Are those cacti in the distance?
Wood Kid. What's a Wood Kid?
That's the name of the artist.
Oh, it's a song playing. I can't hear any music. Pretty subtle.
Baby Lou. Oh, that's not good.
Ooh.
BT incoming.
BT cometh. He's not looking scared though. It's because the baby isn't scared of the BTs or something. I see. The intro said the baby's got some kind of connection with them.
Yeah, because it's a bridge baby. Oh, okay, so the BTs can't no longer pull you away. That's interesting.
Babies. Because your life's got purpose now, so the void can't take you away.
What?
Darkness does not take you away because you have a purpose.
Was that a simulation?
Yeah, looks like it.
I think it was just a hologram just to scare people off.
Oh. that's a bit silly.
Oh, okay.
No, there you go.
Yeah, see? He was using a holodeck to scare people off.
I see. So much for my poetic explanation. That's the most accurate looking pan I've ever seen.
Not bad, little porter.
Oh, he's got little packages.
Train 'em young, innit? Train 'em young.
Come on, open up.
And then they become nasty teenagers.
There you go.
Man.
Uh-oh, looks like somebody ain't falling for the
Is that
holograms.
fragile? I think that's fragile. Yep, that's fragile.
She's some kind of hacker.
I don't know. He didn't detect it, so she's like, what was... Because when she detects, her spikes come up on her suit.
Spikes come out of her suit. Is
Yep.
that some kind of allegory for woman's intuition?
No. So, you see the little otter he was sleeping in?
Yeah.
The otter was designed by Conan O'Brien's wife
Oh, okay.
in the first game.
So I guess that girl doesn't know he lives here.
Yeah.
Permanent help. Ooh.
Who's there? Who are you?
I remember her from the first game.
Were you cooking?
I thought she died or something.
Nope.
She just looks like one of those characters that just dies.
I've been looking for you.
What is up with those freaky ass arms? He sort of directed it like a TV show as opposed to a movie. Almost episodic in the way that ended.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let
Why is he
myself
escaping the Carl network?
You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset.
He was supposed to dispose the baby, but
Yeah, I
instead,
got that.
He took himself off the network and ran off with the baby.
Sam, you brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the death stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hartman is not the president of the UCA anymore. In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
I have a choice?
Ooh. Yep.
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person. Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
was one reason. You got more?
I do, and this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control, claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
Well. Wait, so you're the first guy who killed a BT? How does that make any sense?
Yeah, because nobody had taken a BT out, but because the experiments they conducted with my blood,
Yeah.
they realized we can actually kill a BT because I experimented with it.
Oh.
So here's the thing.
See, yeah.
Original Sam Bridges would say no.
Yeah. But you got the other. Yeah, and then I'm thinking if you say no, maybe they'll try to kidnap your BT. I mean, your baby. Or do you need the baby to actually go through the area?
Oh, here's the thing. The thing that...
What do you think, El Mucho? What would you do?
I think I'm pretty compromised anyway because they know where I am now.
Yeah, you might as well do it. Might as well be a hero.
Yeah, all right.
So you'll do it?
Uh-huh. What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
That beer actually helped that farm set up in the old game.
Farm setup.
Yeah, help the farm out. They're the ones that make the beer. Yo, Game G.
I don't get it. Why can't they just leave him alone? He saved America.
Because nobody else goes out. So they don't know how to handle BTs.
Just like real life. Everybody's stuck on the computer. Nobody knows what it's like to go out. You do shit. But you gotta go back to the old school's heroes.
So on your thumb.
Yeah, lots of people on computers and screens nowadays.
Yeah, just like you and Mucho.
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
One El Mucho, stick your thumb out.
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them, so there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
And you could, so you can just switch weapons around, or do you have to choose one weapon?
No, I can switch them.
Wonder if there's a point in the game where they give him like a real weapon or something.
No, you can switch to normal ammo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
You can get... Yes. The backpack.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Where's your handgun?
It is right here.
I don't see it.
Handgun?
Yeah, a handgun as well.
In my house.
No, in the Mazer handgun. That.
It's in my backpack.
How far is he gonna reach for that?
Select it from the menu, man. It's
Okay,
easy
that's fine.
stuff, man.
Alright, let's go.
Finally, before heading out,
Let's go to
be sure
Mexico.
to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Always those goddamn bandits. Why can't they just leave people alone? Make a route or what?
I was thinking of going around and then going here.
It's gonna take a while. Maybe, are you okay? You think you'll be able to actually
I think I can find them.
incapacitate the... You think it's better to... there's a yellow circle around their camp, so you can probably go around it.
I was thinking kind of heading straight down and then past this wall and then Here.
What about the other side? Is there a better way from the other side? The other side. There.
Suppose I can.
What do you think?
Ooh, there's a hole in the wall.
Yeah, see? There's a hole in the wall, and the reason I'm saying that side is because this side is the mountain. It's higher altitude. I think.
Is it just a one-armed hostile, or they're just using that icon?
Warning armed hostiles.
More than one.
To base pull you. You see this side that you're planning. Is it just me or more mountainous? Yeah. Oh no, actually. Oh.
No, I think you're right. Feel like I can take a left here.
Oh yeah, it's a path.
Kind of go there.
There you go.
And through. And then there.
And through the.
I'm gonna plan.
What a topsy-turvy world we live in. People actually trying to get into Mexico, you know what I'm saying? Why are you making it so far away?
You'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Yeah, if you go down. Wait. Why are you going there when you...
Well, that's the plan. I'm gonna go here. And here.
Very strange navigation skills. Done. Multiple. You really can plan your like a Uber driver. You have to go all the way there. Go there. Oh, not that.
How do I get over to the bridge? No. Oh yeah, I can. Okay.
Go through there. Follow the wall.
That's my route planned.
Well, let's hope you got a vehicle, because it's going to be pretty boring watching you walk all that way. 2,000 meters. Damn.
Oh, it'll be fine.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Yeah, what's it?
The crypto bio.
Hungry?
Eat them.
No.
No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble while I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Tenebral Gaming.
And show your support for the gaming channels by buying me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/tenebralgaming.